Should we start, Dan?
Yeah, let's start.
Okay. Brickmaniacs, welcome back to another SitRep episode of Brickmania TV. Let's get the ball rolling by giving away some stuff.
Right, we got a lot of stuff. So we're not giving it all away, but we're going to start.
This is not the giveaway. This is something else. Not getting your hopes too much up, but
sorry, winner this week. Next week's winner gets the whole pile.
It's not true. No. Okay. This week we're giving away this awesome transparent red with some
ooh, it's a sprue.
pixie dust in there.
It's a brick arm sprue in festive holiday colors.
And then a Lando's Rando.
Ooh, Lando's Rando. I thought, oh wow, he's got
Nice.
purple hand.
Purple hands.
Nice. So who's the winner?
So we have a modern military mock. It's full of strikers and Humvees. Check this out. How cool is that? And that is all the way from Instagram. HSDJ Paul. There we go. Very clever use of.
On Twitter, right?
On Twitter, yeah.
Twitter.
There we go. Congratulations on winning a prize. Next week, by posting up your own unique content on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, or Twitter.
Right, so what's this guy?
This is, check this out. So there's some significance behind this. So we have, this is a Brandenburg gate diorama that you and Yitzy put together?
Yeah, mostly Yitzy.
A couple years ago?
Yitzy built the Brandenburg gate. It had all my vehicles in it. So we basically, most of our big dioramas, the older dioramas we had, we took them apart after Evansville. There will be a separate video on that. Trust me, it's a good one. Took the dioramas apart. We salvaged out a few pieces. We took some of the vehicles and saved. Of course, we saved all the guys. This is one of the minifigs, Russian minifigs. I think this is basically our Stalingrad minifig. One thing that is unique, besides him being an actual veteran of our display.
Yes, he was in the display, for
which we
years,
have the sign. This is our display sign. He is holding an SVT Rifle, which is a really rare old brick arms, which you cannot get.
Very cool.
If you see one of these, you probably, because you took it from our Brandenburg diorama or somebody did. no, it's been a few years. I don't know if Will has made any of these for a long time.
Dan, how about you sign this display?
I can do it. I'll sign up here. I wish we had Yitzy here to sign it, but maybe it'll be good enough that I do it.
There we go. So a signed. That's like a museum display card, right?
Right. This has traveled around the country. It's been in display in multiple cities. I would say multiple countries, but it hasn't. It's never left. It's never left the USA.
There you go.
So, but maybe the winner will be somewhere else. And we'll be able to bring that home.
Okay, moving on. We have 12 gift ideas for under $50.
Hope you guys got.
You ready for this?
Yeah,
let's move this out of the way.
Let's move this stuff. Yeah.
Let's start off with it. Look at this huge pile. This is all the. Okay, starting off, stickers. Easy peasy.
Right.
Going right in the shopping bag.
This is 12 ideas under $50. Stickers. Each sticker pack is enough stickers for 9 minifigures.
Got
and
flags.
for $50, you can get a lot of minifigures.
Got flags.
Oh yeah, those are a bargain. Actually.
Into the shopping cart, making it rain
look at
flags.
that.
That's
Whoa,
cool.
Let's get them in the bag.
Check it out. Next up, we got Micro Brick Battle.
Micro Brick Battle. The rules, the rule book itself, or the Battle of Coke and Goal scenario pack, campaign module.
Yeah.
Under $50, you could actually for that the price of that, and especially since a lot of those Micro Brick Battle vehicles pieces are actually on sale right now, you might actually be able to get a couple tanks thrown.
There we go. All right, Dan, you put that in the shopping bag.
I will do that.
Magazine subscriptions. That's under $50. You can get a subscription to our magazine.
One whole year of Brickmania magazine.
Quarterly magazine. Chock full of really cool stuff, instructions, games.
Right, we're already working on the next issue. It's going to be awesome.
You can pick your starting issue.
You can pick your starting issue.
Right, you can. If we have 3 of the big size out, each one of these comes with something extra. Either a sticker sheet. This one has a Micro Brick Battle scenario in it with some cards.
Yep.
So the cards actually make the game that much more awesome. So
mini kits. Why don't you talk about these? We have the World War II Jeep and the M1A1 75mm pack howitzer.
Sure. These are some of the newer mini kits that we have done. This is the World War II Jeep has the U.S. Airborne figure. It's a good starter set. The 71 or the M1A1 75mm pack howitzer actually could be towed by the Jeep. Another little great addition. There are actually a bunch of bargains. Go into the specials page. There's a bunch of mini kits actually on sale still. Notwithstanding all of the Micro Brick Battle game pieces. So
absolutely,
that's you can get multiple kits for under $50.
Next up, Brickmania the mug. Get your tactical builder's mug here. Hugely popular. We're under our second batch of these.
We're anticipating our second batch to arrive any minute now.
Any minute. Brickmania the mug. That's another gift idea. Of course, minifigures. Check this out.
Minifigures.
Minifigure madness. There's tons of minifigures. all for under $50.
They run the gamut of price ranges. There's some that are like bargain priced. The starter priced, I guess, they're not too elaborate, but then they go all the way up. I mean, if you want to get a
Throw these
$45
ones in
figure,
the shopping cart.
We'll find you a $45 figure, no problem. These are more figures.
More figures.
Marines, Army, soldiers.
Of course, another gift idea. Tile packs.
Tile packs.
Tile packs, printed elements. Those have been pretty popular.
They have been. So want to spruce up your diorama, spruce up your models, we have the parts you need.
We're slowly clearing away the table here.
But look at all this.
Next up, overmolded brick arms.
Yes.
And just brick arms in general. You know what? You can get a lot of cool brick arms for under $50.
So if you don't know about overmolded, basically it's a 2 or 3 step process where Will, the owner of Brick Arms, personally will mold the pieces. He uses his own injection molding equipment, and he will take out one piece, put it into another mold, and add a second colored plastic.
That's absolutely right.
Pretty elaborate process. Cool. And you have to be very patient because you got to put those little pieces in the molds by hand.
And of course, Brick Arms packs, that's also a nice
Brick Arms packs,
good deal.
Brick Arms packs are always a better deal than buying individual ones. The only drawback is you're stuck with what's in the pack.
Yeah. What else? Man, I'm wearing one of them.
I'm wearing a Brickmania hoodie.
Just purely by coincidence.
Hoodies,
I decided
t-shirts,
to wear this thing
those are
today.
great gift ideas. We are fully stocked both on the pullover hoodie and the zipper hoodie.
That's right.
Yeah. And then we also have t-shirts. We have 2 different t-shirt designs. We have the 2017 design brought back by popular demand, and the 2018 Brickmania t-shirt designs.
That's right. Cool. And of course, if you simply can't decide, let's say you're getting a gift for someone, gift certificates are available. So if you're not sure, pick up a gift certificate.
Right. If your friend or loved one is finicky, gift certificates.
Gift certificate.
Because then they will buy what they want.
All right. Cool. That's 12.
And they want Brickmania stuff, right?
That's 12 gift ideas for under $50. I think it was 12 gift ideas. Maybe it was more.
Yeah. So get 12 gifts, one for each day before Christmas.
Yeah.
The 12 days of Christmas, right?
Absolutely.
You need a gift.
Have to. That's the rules.
For $600.
If you don't, then Christmas won't happen next year.
Less than $600. Yeah. It won't.
What?
Really?
Go to brickmania.com/gifts to save Christmas.
Oh, this is supposed to go in the back.
So next up, we also have cool news. We are partnering up with a podcast called Stories of the Second World War. So check that out. There's the link in the description of the video.
They've already actually put up a couple episodes, 3 episodes. They're starting. It's already started. If you're a history buff, want to hear some cool stories about World War II, perfect way. It's, this is one of those things you can download into your iPod or phone or other device and listen to, like when you're driving or
whenever building.
That's a great idea.
You could build like a diorama based off of one of the podcasts.
Yeah.
I think it was Winston Churchill was the last one. So
I haven't heard it.
Build your exciting Winston Churchill diorama.
So I'm going to be doing that.
Yeah.
We'll be driving cross country tomorrow. So.
Yes. Speaking of which,
today, as you're
watching, we are driving or we are hard at work setting up displays.
Right.
Or we also have a meet and greet even later in the evening.
So Friday night, tonight, we will be at Lando and I and Cody and
camera guy maybe.
Camera guy will make a cameo appearance at the Woodfield Mall store
in Chicago.
Right.
Suburb of Chicago.
Schaumburg. At our store in Schaumburg. It's Woodfield Mall. We will be there Friday evening from 6 until 9 p.m. Then on Saturday and Sunday, we will be at the Cantini Park. It's the NILTC, Northern Illinois Lego Train Club, has their annual model. I guess they call it the Christmas Lego show. But it's Lego trains. It's a family event. There's 2 basically giant rooms full of moving Lego trains. It's perfect for families.
It's one of our favorite shows to go to.
We're bringing the USS Missouri, we're bringing the USS Nicholas, we're bringing the Vietnam War diorama. That hasn't gone out of the office in quite a while, so we're going to bring some stuff too. The Missouri, USS Missouri, will actually be set up over in the 1st Division Museum, which is on the same grounds as Cantini Park. You basically, it's $5 a car to park, and it's free. You can go to both it's like a visitor center where the trains are, and then a short walk. If you've never been there, it's awesome.
Oh, you got to go. There's the tanks. What tanks do they even have on the property?
So 1st Division, Robert McCormick was a colonel in the 1st Division of World War I. So of course, he's passed away a long time ago, but he left as part of his property, created this 1st Division Museum. They actually have one of each tank, armored vehicle that the 1st Division has used. So from World War I to modern day, they actually have an Abrams there. I think they have the only Abrams on display outside of the government installation.
That's super cool.
It's pretty cool. It's on loan from the U.S. Army. And you can actually go up to these things. You can touch them. You can climb on them. They're outside. They're outside. So if it's cold, you're going to be dressed appropriately. But we will have the Uss Missouri, our 25-foot long battleship, sitting over at the 1st Division Museum. Of course, it's $5 to get in per carload. You can spend all day there. It's like the best value ever.
That's so cool.
And we will be there at the Brickmania booth.
Yes.
Or at the displays, one way or another. So.
Yes. Looking forward to that.
Yeah, we go this every year. We didn't. It was canceled last year because of construction, but this year it's back in full force. It'll be like our 10th year.
Yeah. Wow. Really?
Yeah.
10 years there?
10 years.
That was before I was even working here.
Yeah.
I didn't know you were going that long. Super cool. Awesome. So that is that for events for this weekend.
Yeah. That's for this weekend. This weekend. As of starting right now, we are in the car while you're watching.
Okay, let's move on to some restocks. How about that, Dan?
We got lots of restocks.
We got the Little Bird and the Delta Force add-on.
Right.
Check
Can never
this
have
out.
enough Little Birds.
Very cool.
And thank you, Leah Speed 6, for doing a build on your Instagram page. It was pretty cool.
Yeah, it's cool.
Thanks.
Next up, we have the World War I German Rifleman with this crazy printed hat, helmet, the Pickelhaube. Yeah, decked out, texture printed mustache.
So he's a pretty deluxe
of course.
minifigure.
Deluxe with the ammo pouches wrapping around the side.
And of course, you'll have to get your own Gewehr 98 for this guy, but you have options. We have both.
Options.
We have the bayoneted version and the non-bayoneted version. You could even get an MG08 if you wanted.
That's right. If you're looking for something a little bit more simple, we have just the torso, a simplified torso, and you can get brick arms pouches to go with that.
Right.
And then use your own legs and head and helmet and stuff.
So options.
Pretty straightforward. Or you can just get the whole plain guy and decide how you want to deck him out yourself.
Yeah.
What else? We have helmets.
It's like German week.
I guess World War I German week. Yeah. Helmets from World War II, custom printing on that with all the different ranks.
So yep.
Insignias.
We restocked all of them because they are highly popular.
Next up, some Balaclava Heads.
Balaclava Heads. These are the ones that have been sold out for a while now. We wanted to make sure we have a full selection. So are these the flesh guys? And
Yes.
Yep. In some of the more popular colors.
Very cool. And from the Vietnam era, we have the Mitchell pattern helmet.
That's the
And this
one.
is the Born to Kill one. That's the super popular one. That's based off of the photograph from the
famous photograph.
Yeah. So cool.
It was from the Smiths records, right?
Oh, the Smiths record. That's the famous photograph that you're talking about.
It's the Smiths made it famous.
Absolutely cool. That's it for restocks, right?
No.
No. What is this? What's that? What's
restocks,
that?
right?
That's not on the list. Dan, we can't go off the script. No, it's on the
These
script.
are
Never mind.
restocks, right?
It's on. Just joking. Yeah, it's on there.
I love these new packages.
I got to the bottom of the page and I didn't realize that I read over a bunch of things.
Okay. So the Browning M1919 and the DP28 finally got their own.
Whoa, look at that.
Packaging. Yes.
Some cool packaging.
But it's if you have this already, you may already own one of these. The contents are the same. We're just basically restocking. We do own stores, so we want
Makes
to
it
have
nice,
a retail-friendly package. And of course, the Mark V add-on. This is what the Brick Arms, the signature weapons pack that you will need if you are building the Mark V tank out of the Great War Bricks book, one of the more popular kits, and then of course the items in that book. So Great War Bricks book. And speaking of books, Vietnam Bricks. This was out for a while. It's got a new batch hot off the press. We're trying to keep up with all the books. This time of year it's hard. If you don't see it on our website, check back in a couple of days.
We're trying to print as fast as we can.
We're printing as fast. We're copying as fast as our little marker hands can go.
That's some beautiful marker artwork. That's not marker artwork.
No. We actually do print these ourselves. We don't have a huge printing operation, so it does take a lot of
We
time.
have a team of trained chimpanzees with markers. No.
Really?
What?
I want to see that. That's cool. All right, no. So Vietnam Bricks restock.
I'll take that. I'll take that.
Pile.
It's over here. That is actually it.
No, we got new release.
Right. For restock. Yes, we have
Yeah, restocked. All right, let's go with this first.
The big announcement, we've been keeping this under wraps for a little bit. We've teamed up with Will from Brick Arms. We had some cool releases coming up, and we wanted to get the right Brick Arms to go with them.
We need a Marine here.
Yeah, we gotta read some anyway.
Yeah.
So you have been waiting for it forever. We've been begging Will to make this weapon forever.
Have we been begging?
Yes, yes, we have. I have been asking him for this weapon for ages.
I thought we assertively say, Will, we want these,
and then he doesn't.
He doesn't make them. No.
So this is the French Bullpup Rifle, is what Will's calling it.
Right.
You recognize this? This is.
It's modeled after the real-life FAMAS F1.
That's right.
I think we can't really say that on the product name because.
Truck copyright issue.
Right, because some French lawyer will come through the camera and
So yes, it is based on that. It's in like every single video game and every single military conflict.
Well, and also we would like to get away from just having like this narrow selection of weapons from Russia and the U.S. because there is a world of firepower out there that we have neglected. And of course, we listen to our customer comments and we are passing them up the chain, and this is how we ended up with the FAMAS. Explain that one.
So also, I'm going to put this in the hand. Maybe this isn't historically accurate, but he's holding it anyways. So we have a camouflage pattern on this FAMAS, on this FBR. And it's just based off of some pictures that we found. It's just really in the field, they would take spray paint and just spray random patterns on the side of their rifles. So we managed to figure out a technique where we can capture that. No two are the same, and
so that's cool. So that we're doing camouflage. So you may remember years ago that there was a lot of camouflage weapons out there, and it just sort of stopped. Will had some technical issues and stopped making them. So we're kind of like lifting up, bringing that back, since we figured out a technique that we can do these. And they are unique. It's just a camouflage pattern. So these are the first. We've got some cool ones under wraps that we've done for ourselves. We'll share those with you guys down the road. But these are the first.
Absolutely.
The FB1, is that what we're calling it?
No, the French Bullpup
FBR
Rifle.
Oh, okay.
French
okay,
Bullpup Rifle, FBR.
FBR.
Next
so we should also mention that we are very grateful for Will for letting us be the Brickmania be the team that gets to release these first. So they're not our products. We don't make the brick arms. Will Chapman does. And we are very excited to be the ones that get to be the public face of brick arms for these new releases.
Brickmania exclusive, super cool. Next up, we released this. This came out last week, but this is the French.
It's a Lebel.
Lebel. Oh gosh, I was totally
model 1886.
The French Lebel 1886. This is without the bayonet. So he has previously released it with the bayonet. We figured, more commonly you would see it without the bayonet.
Right, unless you're charging the enemy or anticipating to being charged, you're usually not going to have the bayonet attached. So here we have it with the standard battle rifle. This is both World War I, World War II French rifle. These figures we should point out.
Oh yeah.
These are stickers. So these basically they're just plain blue guys with stickers on. Sticker packs, great way for you to make a lot of guys. Make an army for relatively cheap. You can get these minifigures. They're common Lego figures. Just wrap that over there. We also have that in dark tan, which would be the World War II uniform. And that kind of leads into something else. So if stickers aren't your thing, we do have custom minifigs, as mentioned earlier. We're going to do a giveaway, actually. So if you buy one for a limited time, probably a week, we can do the giveaway. A week. If you buy at least a week. If you buy the either World War I or World War II French minifigures, we will actually throw in one of these model 1886s. Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, for free, because we're nice, and we also, we want to make sure that these get out in the world, and it's that time of year to be giving, right?
Right. One more awesome new exclusive release from Brick Arms. We have the M27 rifle there. That's pretty cool. It's the what's the
infantry automatic rifle.
IAR, infantry automatic rifle.
Right, so this is the standard issue Marine Corps. It's Marine Corps infantry rifle. It's replacing the M4 or the M16 in the hands of the infantry. First, they just had them as a replacement, like a lightweight replacement for the SAW, the M249. And they liked it so much that they wanted to make it standard for all of the infantry soldiers from the U.S. Marine Corps. It has an ACOG scope on it, which is standard as well. So this is basically the standard Marine Corps issue rifle.
Super cool.
For infantry.
Again, we've had a bunch of requests for this, and we can finally deliver on that.
Right.
And it looks awesome. Like you did a great job. The rails in the front there, super detailed.
And there is rumor on the wind that there's going to be some variants of this coming down the pipeline. So
maybe we want to try and custom print that too. Huh? Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Maybe. All right.
Overmolded. So it's black.
It's black. It's black overmolded.
You would. How can you?
It's out of principle, Dan.
It's black on black. Overmolded.
Next up, we got some new legs to release.
Right. So basically, you've asked for it. We're delivering finally. Custom printed legs, separate legs. So these are all U.S. Army right there. Actually, I'm looking at it backwards.
Everything.
Oh, you got Russians. So these are Russians here. There's some British ones too.
Yeah, Russians, British. Then you have Army, U.S. Army, and then U.S. Marines.
And what's on the back?
Germans.
These are all 3 Germans.
Yep, just with their jack boots.
So we actually have the Here Soldier torsos, and people have been asking forever to come up with these. And yes, we finally did it.
There you go.
We do listen to your requests. Trust me.
We try.
We try, yeah, but there's only so much press time.
Yep. We have this list that keeps getting longer and longer.
Right,
all the things that we want to do.
It's very hard for us to even keep everything in stock that we normally have. So you don't know, but behind the scenes, there's those trained chimpanzees are hard at it, 24/7.
Yes, we do. Again, we do listen to requests. Chances are, if you want it, we have it on the list. It's just kind of a matter of when we get to it. The more we hear people asking for it, maybe, who knows, maybe we'll release something sooner. You never know.
And here's something nobody asked for, but we decided to do it.
Because it's awesome.
Yeah.
This is the military working dog.
Right. Nobody saw this coming.
No.
Until it had its huge fangs around your throat.
Exactly, with the flag on the side, just charging straight into battle.
So that's like a standard Lego German Shepherd. This thing, it comes off, right?
Yeah, it comes off.
Pops right off.
So that is a vest by, it's a minifig cat.
Cat vest. Look, so you do get the German Shepherd.
Yep.
And then you camouflage it, so now it disappears. The enemy can't see it.
What German Shepherd?
Yeah.
Where is it?
It's just a hole in the universe where you can't see anything anymore.
That has fangs. Hey, that's a pretty cool looking kid over there.
Oh, right.
What is that?
The big elephant in the room. Yeah, the big white elephant. This is
the multi-rotor elephant in the room.
Yes, this is the MV-22 Osprey, the Marine Corps version of the V-22 Osprey. Is an amazing kit. Cody put this thing together. There's a separate video that will be, if you go onto our website, this is actually released right now.
Yes.
If you go onto our website, look at the, find this on the.
There is a video in the product description.
Yes, that's what I'm trying to say.
I got you, Dan. I got you.
All right. So look at this thing. Look at that thing.
So if you want to see the full review video, it is live on our website, brickmania.com, right now. Otherwise, it's airing tomorrow on YouTube.
Yep, it'll be on YouTube. And you also, I should point out that you do get the little vehicle that goes in it. Is it the Growler they call it or something?
Yeah, the vehicle's the Growler. Yeah.
And then you get the 120 millimeter mortar. So, and 2 pilots.
Yeah.
2 Marine pilots.
And those rotors, they rotate everything. You can you can put this into pack mode. It's crazy. It does everything.
Yeah, Cody's really showing off as usual.
He's showing off.
But it's super awesome.
Yeah. Check out that action shot on the back. Did you show that already?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, how cool is that? Coming in for the landing, you got the Marines there. Very cool.
Yeah, it's awesome. You'll have to get your own Marines. You know, it's funny that the M27 came out just as this.
What?
You think that's a coincidence? You think that's
what?
A coincidence?
How did that happen?
I have one last
thing, and then we'll let you go.
Piece of business here. This is a flag. If you've never seen a flag, let me show you what it looks like.
So Dan, did you get some fan mail, or how did this happen?
Brickmania did. It was not just me. I just want to acknowledge this. This was sent to us by Mike Kloppenberg. Mike Kloppenberg sent this. This flag actually flew in Operation Inherent Resolve by the Pennsylvania National Guard.
That's awesome.
I think I got that right. Yes, Pennsylvania Air National Guard.
Dan Siskin and the Brickmania team.
So it was dedicated. Those signatures are the pilot and the commanding officer. So Mike, thank you for sending this in. And
that's got to be one of the cooler pieces of fan mail you've gotten. Huh?
Right. This is awesome. I will admit that this is cool. We do appreciate when people send tokens and stuff like. I mean, we have a display case in our office and it's full of like cool stuff from around the world that people have sent us. So we appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Awesome. I think on that note, that is the SitRep episode of Brickmania TV. I hope to see you in Chicago this weekend in the Cantini Park, or
by the time they're done watching this video, that'll all be over.
I'll be over. So sorry, guys. Sorry to disappoint you.
Marathon.
Mark it on your calendars because we'll probably be back there next year. Now you know, and you don't have an excuse not to be there. Right?
Right, almost every year. Almost every
year. Just like
every year except for one.
Except for one. Okay. That's the episode. Thank you very much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and ding the bell.
Ding.
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 The bell is living in Dan's head, and he hears it every single time.
It's been ringing for years.
That's why it drives him to build and kill.
For whom the
What?
bell tolls.
That's it. Turn the cameras off, quick. Wait, we got more last minute fan mail.
Check this out. This just showed up.
It's from, who's it
It's
from?
from Mrs. Fields Gifts.
By Will.
Brickmania crew from Will Chapman. Is that?
Will Chapman may have sent us some cookies, so
Wow.
there you go.
Gift sent by Will Chapman. Well, this is kind of unusual. But
We don't actually know what it is, but we figured we could do some live
it's gonna be like a pop-up
unboxing.
snake. Oh my God, that's a lot of cookies. Will, what the heck?
Will sent us some cookies.
Oh, mine. Holy crap. Thank you, Will.
You might get brick arms from Brick Arms, but we get cookies from Brick Arms.
Holy crap. Thanks, Will.
Yeah, thanks, Will.
But suddenly my office got really popular.
Just gonna crowd this for him.
Here, take this dangerously.
Knife. All right, let's have some cookies.
All right, let's have some cookies. That's a good idea.
That's the episode.